In an entertainment industry filled with carefully scripted moments and polished public images, it is rare for raw emotions to surface in such an unexpected way. Yet that was exactly what happened during a recent backstage moment involving Tian Xuning and Ziyu, a moment that has since sent shockwaves across social media, igniting heated discussions among fans worldwide. What was supposed to be an ordinary behind-the-scenes interaction quickly turned into one of the most talked-about emotional revelations of the year. A backstage atmosphere no one expected. According to multiple staff members present at the venue, the atmosphere backstage that day was initially calm and professional. Tian Xuning and Ziyu had just finished a demanding schedule, with cameras turned off and most of the spotlight gone. Away from the stage lights, both artists appeared relaxed, exchanging casual conversations with the crew. No one anticipated that the quiet backstage hallway would soon become the setting for a moment so emotionally charged that it would leave everyone frozen in place. It felt different, one staff member later revealed. There was a tension in the air, like something important was about to happen, but no one knew what. Tian Xuning's unexpected confession. Without warning, Tian Xuning reportedly asked to speak with Ziyu privately. Witnesses say his expression was serious, far from the playful or composed image fans are accustomed to seeing. When the two stood face to face, Tian Xuning took a deep breath and finally spoke words that had, according to insiders, been buried deep in his heart for a long time. "I've wanted to say this for a long time," he reportedly began. Those close enough to overhear say his voice was steady but emotional, as if he had rehearsed this confession countless times yet still struggled to find the courage. Tian Xuning then openly expressed his feelings, honest, vulnerable, and unfiltered. This was not a scripted line, not a performance, and certainly not something meant for the public eye. It was a genuine confession. Ziyu's silence that spoke volumes. What happened next is what truly shocked everyone. Ziyu did not respond immediately. Instead, she reportedly stood still, completely silent. No smile. No laughter. No visible attempt to deflect the moment. Her expression changed subtly, eyes widening slightly, lips pressed together, as if she was processing something far heavier than anyone had expected. For several long seconds, the backstage area fell into an uneasy silence. That silence felt louder than any scream, one insider shared. Everyone thought she would say something right away, but she didn't. Fans later described this moment as the most emotionally intense part of the entire story. In an industry where reactions are often carefully controlled, Ziyu's silence felt painfully real. A reaction that left everyone stunned. When Ziyu finally reacted, it wasn't with dramatic words or tears. Instead, she reportedly lowered her gaze, took a slow breath, and simply said she needed time. Those 4 words, "I need time," were enough to send shockwaves through everyone present. Some staff members admitted they felt goosebumps. Others described feeling emotional despite not fully understanding the depth of the situation. It was clear that this was not a rejection, but neither was it an acceptance. It was something far more complex. "She didn't push him away," another insider explained. "But she didn't step closer either. That's what made it so intense." Social media explodes within hours. Although the moment happened backstage, it didn't remain private for long. Rumors began circulating almost immediately, fueled by vague posts, cryptic messages, and subtle changes in both artists' behavior during subsequent appearances. Fans quickly noticed that Ziyu seemed quieter than usual, while Tian Xuning appeared more introspective. These small details were enough to ignite speculation across platforms like Twitter, Weibo, and Instagram. Hashtags related to the incident began trending within hours, with fans dissecting every possible clue. Ziyu's silence says everything. Tian Xuning was so brave. This feels real, not staged. Some fans expressed shock, others excitement, and many admitted they were emotionally overwhelmed. Divided reactions among fans. As expected, reactions were deeply divided. Supporters praised Tian Xuning for his courage, calling his confession sincere and respectful. Many admired Ziyu's honesty in not giving an immediate answer, viewing her reaction as mature and thoughtful. However, not everyone responded positively. Some fans worried about the potential impact on both artists' careers, while others questioned whether such personal moments should ever become public discussion. "This is their private life," one fan commented. "We should respect whatever decision Ziyu makes." Yet, despite the mixed opinions, one thing was undeniable: the moment had touched people on a deeply emotional level. Industry insiders and entertainment insiders have since commented on the situation, emphasizing how rare such authenticity is behind the scenes. "In this industry, emotions are often hidden," one veteran manager said. "What makes this moment powerful is that it wasn't planned. It was real." Others suggested that Ziyu's silence might indicate that she, too, was emotionally affected, but needed time to sort through her feelings away from the pressure of public expectations. What happens next? As of now, neither Tian Xuning nor Ziyu has officially addressed the rumors. Their agencies have remained silent, further fueling speculation. Fans continue to watch closely, analyzing every interaction, every expression, and every public appearance for clues about what the future might hold. Will Ziyu eventually respond with clarity? Will Tian Xuning speak openly about what he felt in that moment, or will this remain an unspoken chapter remembered only through whispers and lingering silence? A moment fans won't forget. Regardless of what happens next, one thing is certain: this backstage confession has already become a defining emotional moment for fans. Ziyu's silence, Tian Xuning's courage, and the raw vulnerability of that unexpected confession have left an unforgettable mark on everyone who heard the story. In an industry built on spectacle, this was something different, something real.
you.